Hey guys, what's going on? So my family and I, we've been talking about camping for a couple weeks, and today's the day we're actually gonna go camping. So I'm gonna take y'all along with me for the trip, and I'm gonna be talking about being alone as well. So guys, we're headed to Mistletoe State Park. It's in Georgia, and it's supposed to be really nice. So I'm actually excited to get going.
It's been you all along, but I've been too caught up to see it, baby.
So we made it to the park. My dad and Sharon, they went inside the visitor center to go pay the little parking fee and then get some information about a pass, and then we'll be heading down to our little camping spot. So I mentioned being alone in the beginning of this video. Well, to start it off, I'm not talking about being lonely. Alone and lonely are two different things. What I'm going to be talking about is something that all people should be able to do, and it's a skill, a very valuable skill that they should learn.
We can have it all if I just could get myself together. I'm not wasting another minute. If it goes up in flames, I'll take the pain. If I never try.
Yep, that's our camping spot. And now we're going to set up the tent and get everything situated.
Get it, I can just forget it. I'm done playing the waiting game. I'm so done. I'm all done playing the waiting game. Baby, like the stars, I've been a million miles away, but you've been in my.
So this is something I was kind of like forced to learn, I guess, when I moved here from Germany. I graduated back in 2017, and then I moved to Augusta with my dad, and it was like starting all over. Like, I didn't know anybody there, and I didn't like have any friends as soon as I got there. You know, I didn't work anywhere, so it was just me for a few months, and my dad, of course. And then eventually I had to, like, you know, my dad, he couldn't always go where I wanted to go because he would have to work, or, you know, he'd have to take care of stuff at the house, or he had some other plans. So then if I wanted to go somewhere, I would just not go because I didn't want to go by myself, which is not any good because I was missing out on things that I could do just because I didn't want to go by myself, because it made me feel like I was lame or a loner because I went somewhere by myself. And the truth is, you have to be pretty strong to go places by yourself. Like, you're not a loner if you go somewhere by yourself. And it actually allows you to do way more in life because you're not focused on if you have somebody to go with you, because a lot of people won't do something because they don't have anybody. Like I said, I did once. I'm just walking around checking this place out. It's got a lot of stuff here. They even got like a picnic area and then washers and dryers to go wash your clothes at. That's pretty cool.
Somewhere down all this time hidden away.
So I'm kind of hungry now, and I'm gonna try and cook some hot dogs.
The minute, if it goes up in flames, I'll take the pain. If I never try to get it, I can just forget it. I'm done playing the waiting game. I'm so done. I'm all done playing the waiting game. Don't wanna spend one night without your love. Don't wanna miss one fight. So listen, girl.
Ooh. So I just finished the hot dogs. They were great. I'm about to head over to this bench right quick, talk to y'all for a quick little second. Ooh, hopefully I can sit here. So like I was saying earlier, when I was forced to do those things, I realized that doing stuff by yourself isn't really that bad, and sometimes it's actually better. Like the movies, for example, I really like doing that now by myself, because then people, they be talking all the time during the movie. Unless I go with like my dad or Sharon, because they don't really talk that much during the movie either. But that's like one plus, just like to give you guys an example. Yeah, I just believe that all people, should start after they graduate high school. Actually, better yet, when they're like in high school, start getting used to doing things by yourself. Don't always count on other people for company to do stuff. You could do stuff by yourself. Like once you guys get out in the real world, those of you that haven't been out in the real world yet, you're gonna do a lot of stuff by yourself. You're gonna be by yourself a lot, and other people can't always accommodate you and go where you want to go when you want to go. So if you really want to do something, you want to go somewhere, and they can't come with you, then fine, go by yourself. I mean, it's nothing wrong with that. You're actually pretty strong to be able to go somewhere by yourself and feel comfortable about it. I've done it so much to where I'm comfortable with it now. I used to be very shy and feel awkward whenever I was going somewhere by myself, but I'm kind of used to it now. I started off going to the movies by myself, and now I think like a couple months ago, I went to IHOP by myself, a sit-down restaurant. That was like the last place I would ever go by myself to do. But I was able to go in there and order a meal and just eat by myself, and I was fine. It's just like, it's kind of freeing. Like you don't have to be tied down by waiting on other people and hoping that they'll want to go with you. Just go by yourself and see how it is. I mean, now I'm not saying, do something dangerous like walk down a dark alley by yourself, or go to a downtown, somewhere that's sketchy by yourself. Don't do all that. But if it's just something simple like going to the movies or, going to the store by yourself, then just do that. Try it out. Start off small and build up bigger and bigger. Being alone is not lonely, guys. Remember that. You are not lonely if you can go and do things by yourself. Everybody needs their alone time sometimes. Being around people all the time is actually not that good. I mean, yeah, humans are social creatures, but I feel like everybody needs their little like alone time, every now and then. And your alone time doesn't have to be you just going somewhere alone. You can also use it by just staying home and going to your room, or just, chilling somewhere by yourself. Just, focus on doing some work that you need to catch up on, or start focusing on goals or YouTube video ideas. Just take that time to be productive as well. You don't always have to just use the alone time for leisure. But yeah, guys, just to like wrap it all around, it's not easy at first if you're used to hanging out with a lot of people. You just gotta keep doing it, and you'll get better at it. Just like I said, just start small and build up from there, and eventually you'll just like master it, and it'll be like nothing going somewhere by yourself. So yeah, remember, if you can be alone, but you're not lonely just because you're alone. So that's all I was going to give you guys on the alone part. Oh my gosh, I look so greasy and shiny from all this sweat. For now, I'm just going to go chill with my dad and Sharon, and just by the water, go fishing a little bit, get my feet in the water, and we're going to make s'mores after that. And I'm just about to like clarify what I mean by be alone but not lonely. Like, it's good to have alone time sometimes, but don't be alone so much that you're lonely. That's what I mean by that. Because like I said earlier, you got to have people. I mean, it's just part of life. But don't depend on people. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not wasting another minute. If it goes up in flames, I'll take the pain. If I never try to get it, I can just forget it. I'm done playing the way.
So we already, ate breakfast, took showers, got ready and all that. And now we rented a little kayak. Finna go get it right now and go bring it over to the campsite. We're number 3.
I'm so done. Yeah, I'm all done.
So, perfect example of being able to do stuff alone. My dad and Sharon, they had to do their own thing over at, they need to go like do some stuff at the campsite. And I wanted to go on the canoe, and they couldn't go right now. So I decided, hey, I really want to do it, so I'm gonna go do it by myself.